Hello everyone, thank you for joining Art Mixture Studio today. We are going to start to draw in our first part, and in our second part of this art project, we will paint. So in the first part, you're going to need a pencil and an eraser. If your pencil comes with an eraser, that's perfect. Let's take a quick look at what we will be drawing. So we are going to draw our sandcastle. So our sandcastle and our beach ball is in the middle ground of our project here. So you have the middle ground, foreground, and background. And usually in our background, the things that we draw are smallest, okay? So today we are going to look at some of the shapes. We have rectangles, circles, squares, triangles, and here is our horizon line. Let's keep in mind that a sandcastle is not perfect shapes, okay? They are organic, meaning that it's natural shapes. So if our lines aren't as perfect as we want, that's okay, because a sandcastle does not have perfect lines. And please draw lightly, just in case you do want to erase anything. It will be easier to erase if you draw lighter. I am going to draw dark so that way you can see more of what I'm drawing. So the first thing we are going to do is these two lines right here on the side, and we're gonna put that right in the middle ground of our paper here. So it's two lines, just like that. We can go ahead and put the top on, and keep in mind that if you want to pause the video, if I go too fast on any of the drawings, please pause it and rewind and use the video as you will like. So the next step we're gonna do is these two lines here, 1, 2, and remember, it does not have to be perfect because sandcastles do not have perfect lines. So you want to draw these little boxes here at the top. Third is these two lines here, and we go out just a little bit on the sides, and you can kind of measure, see how far I'm going out, okay? And they don't have to be perfect, just going straight across and meeting that other line. You see here I have these windows. You can put them, or you can get creative and put 2. It's up to you, okay? So on the bottom, I have 1 here. I think here I am going to put 2, well, maybe 3 doors. I put 3, so maybe you might want to put 2. It does not have to be perfect. Remember, it's a sandcastle, and sandcastles are fun. So keep that in mind. You can get creative and add other little things that you would like. Now, when we do the beach ball has this circular shape. I like to think of it as a backwards C, okay? My beach ball here is starting from this tier, but I think on this side, I'm gonna start my beach ball up here. So you can see how I do that. I just do a nice oval C, boom, okay? Now we have this oval shape right there. Now this is important, these lines right here. We don't want the lines to go straight, because if it goes straight, we are flattening out our drawing. We want the drawing to look like that's actually a ball. So these curved lines, watch how I do this. Curve, curve, 2 lines in the back, curve, curve. There you go. So pause the video if you need to. Now, I think what we want to do next is our horizon line here. Let's go ahead and put that in. We're gonna go a little bit above our sandcastle here. Let's go over here and put in our boat, because we want our little boat to look like it's in the ocean. So it's kind of a U shape and a straight line. Then we go straight, triangle, and then curve. So remember, pause the video if you need to. And then we're gonna just continue that. Do not worry if your lines are not straight. This is water. So if you do have these curvy lines back there, it's probably gonna look even that much better. Now here we have our birds and some clouds. Let's go ahead and put that in. You can add your birds or clouds any way that you want. The only thing I recommend is them not to be too big because they're in the background. So we want the clouds to be smaller than the castle. So keep a look at that. The clouds and the birds are smaller than the castle. Okay, next step is our pail here, our beach pail. So we're gonna start with this oval. Then we're gonna curve down a little bit. We're gonna add some sand. Now inside the pail, watch this, it's like a little rainbow. And that gives us the inside of our pail, okay? This is the handle, curve, curve. So these curve lines, I'm just gonna erase that little line in there. These curve lines really give us the idea that this pail is round. Curve line here, curve line there. Now the back of the pail should come around that way. Okay, now we are going to our little handy dandy beach tool. And here is a square. Okay, that's for our shovel. All right, so watch this. One line in the middle, one line at the corner, and then one line straight across. Two lines up, square at the end, square in the middle. If that was too fast, please pause it and look at that again. And now we have our seashell. So this is somewhere where you can get really creative and add some seashells, add some sandals or something else you would like. See that shape? Does not have to be perfect. Seashells are not perfect. All right. Now the next step we want to do is paint. So please add anything else you would like to this because the next video, part 2, we will be painting. Okay, see you soon. Bye.